All right, man. Let's see. Let's slap this over to the side. All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm coming at you with a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. I know that's weird, right? Don't get me wrong, dude. I just like this game morely. I got certain reasons for the me liking certain games and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? With Avengers, just because of the fighting mechanics and the characters and whatnot, not the fucking game in its entirety, lack of content shit. For Call of Duty, I just like shooting the weapons. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I sometimes I do like the skins. You know what I'm saying? So today, basically, after the update just hit my system, or maybe I just noticed it hit my system, we're gonna take a look into the store and see what they have put on here. And I noticed they didn't put the new map, well, not the new map, but the remade map standoff in. But as far as the store goes, they made sure y'all had plenty of shit to buy from them. I say damn near almost $100 worth of shit they put in the store for you to go ahead and open your wallets up and cough it up. So yeah, let's take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? First one here, we got Music Legend Mastercraft bundle for $24, guys. 24 fucking dollars. And you get a assault rifle Echo. And I've lost they've gotten so stupid with the way that they've named the assault rifles. Why couldn't they just fucking call it what it was, so I wouldn't have to fucking remember exactly what it was? I ain't a fucking Call of Duty sweat, so I don't sit here and play this game all day to try to recognize what the guns are. But if I'm not mistaken, I think the Echo is the one that I'm using, the QBZ. And I might be wrong. It might be another version of the fucking FAMAS, for FFAR, as far as I'm concerned. But that's what you got there. You know, you feel like being a little bit of, pull out a little Jimi Hendrix. You know what I mean? Get your music, your musical flair going. Then yeah, they got something for you in here. And also we got a pistol too. And tell me why this shit look like it's something that's straight out of Mad Max Thunderdome, or fucking what you call that shit? Flash Gordon. That's what this shit look like. Straight out of fucking Flash Gordon. And one of the tales of Flash Gordon ass shit right here. I don't know, man. For this to be a fucking 1984 game, bro, we sure drifting out of the damn box. You know what I mean? I don't know. What is this supposed to be? A toy gun? That's probably what it hit like in game, since majority of the, matches or gunfights I get into, I gotta pump a whole goddamn clip into somebody before they drop. But that's not the case. Moving on. So we got a wolf skin Rockstar, and like I say, man, if this wasn't a first person game, man, I'd be more inclined to play this shit. Don't get me wrong, the skin looks badass. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite the guitar and all that stuff, like I say, I'm not a musician. That could have been something, hey, this is going a bit too far. Put a fucking weapon on this man's back. Nigga ain't running out in the fucking war with a guitar, nigga. Right? Let's be fucking realistic. Not realistic, but let's fucking, come on, drop that shit, dude. You understand what I'm saying? I guess skin looks badass. You'll never see it. You'll have to get killed in order to see it. Or you can see it on the person that fucking kills you. Alright, so we got a vehicle skin, which is a motorcycle skin. Looks like some shit out of fucking, God, Excite bike ass. Get out of here, man. $24 for that. And you got the crash test dummy set up, which is a $24 bundle as well. And you get to look like a fucking crash test dummy, because that's exactly what you motherfuckers are who shield for this game and cough up y'all motherfucking money and all that shit. And you can consider it give content or whatever. But I see y'all's asses up here screaming at y'all fucking television, just like I do when I be playing this motherfucking game. I just don't get it. Call of Duty does not feel the way that it used to feel for me anymore when it comes. And then not to mention they show this is typical Black Ops. That's why I stopped playing Black Ops games, because they lock all the good shit behind motherfucking paywalls and whatnot, and then turn around and slide you a fucking battle pass with all these generic ass motherfucking. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've gotten better over the years, But back a couple games back, these would have been just colored in some cheap ass colors. You know what I'm saying? But hell, they still ain't. They showed didn't skimp you on the fucking skins for the fucking operators. They sure look like trash. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess they look good. They fit the bill. They fit. But why don't nothing else fit? You think a rock star gonna be running around in the motherfucking battlefield? Dude, I'm not getting nothing against this shit. Dude, this waters down what they want you to play. When they show you this game, and if they would have met you with all this shit first, tropical fucking do it. Come on, bro. I see them bring it out. In Modern Warfare, they had dismemberment weapons. When you shot, and it was chunks of body. Okay, now when you shoot, you get fucking fireworks and confetti that fly out of your fucking enemies now, dude. Get out of here. This shit right here should have did this Mastercraft bundle right here. Most definitely should have had dismemberment on it, and it should have been a better choice of fucking weapons. Because not everybody in your motherfucking game snipes. I don't pick up a sniper. I don't quick scope. I don't believe it should be in any fucking Call of Duty. Quick scoping this guy is ass, but motherfuckers is good at it. So y'all keep pandering to them. If I did want this, I wouldn't buy it. Why? Because you ain't got nothing in there that's worth having. You nerfed the fuck out of that shotgun. And motherfucker, again, I don't snipe. But then again, ain't shit in here worth having because I don't play Warzone. So I don't need a fucking vehicle skin or a fucking vehicle horn. So yeah, bro. Y'all need to really evaluate how y'all gonna distribute y'all content and who y'all distributing it to, Activision. Because you're not appeasing to me. You're not appealing to me with any of this shit that you throwing up in here. That's $100 worth of bullshit that you expecting that motherfuckers are actually gonna buy. People are gonna buy. Because I don't know why. Shit, I mean, come on, bro. That's $25, that's $75 you in already. $18, you might as well go ahead and chuck it up to $20. $15, you might as well go ahead and yeah, buddy. Yeah, they digging in your pockets and y'all allowing it, man. It's not just this game, it's every other fucking game. And in the game that's future, that's gonna come. And that goes back to anything and people asking for remasters too. You think you ain't gonna see none of this shit in a Modern Warfare 3 remastered game? Hell no. You gonna see plenty of it and more, and then some. More recolors, more stupid ass fucking skin, more shit that don't belong in the game just to fuck it up even more. But what really caught my attention with this is these operators, man. Now, these guys managed to get, and I give hats off to them for this, they managed to get John McClane. Since the theme of this mid-season 3's update is going to be action, 80s action stars, they figured they, pick up some good household names. I mean, shit, nigga. One of the best Christmas movies ever. Die Hard. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. I loved all the Die Hard movies, nigga. As Bruce didn't do nothing but age like fine wine throughout his career. And hats off to him for getting Bruce Willis in this game. It looks good. That hair could use some work, but that fucking well, he looks good. And I also noticed that they had another John in this mix. They got John Rambo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. John Rambo, who actually looks way better in this game than he does in Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. I mean, shit. That looks just like Sylvester, my guy. Look the look in his eyes. At least it looks like he has life in his eyes over here. Look at that cold stare, that cold mug. Look at him. Dude, if I could see my character more often, I'd want to have this bundle. Hell, man, I don't know. I couldn't even lie to you. Just looking at that shit right there makes me want to have that bundle. But, man, I can't get behind this game. It's not made for motherfuckers like me no more. I get on here, bro, and these motherfuckers out here sweating like they waiting for the MLG co-president or chairman to call them up. Hey, yeah, Billy. Well, man, we seen your game of team deathmatch on Black Ops Cold War. Man, you blew our minds. Would you be able to come out and play for the MLG leagues? Well, I have to ask my mom. I got school and so many other responsibilities. Like what, Billy? Well, I have to be the best Call of Duty ever. Call of Duty player ever. And I think you calling me just proved that. That's exactly what y'all playing off in y'all's head. But that shit's not happening. They're not gonna fucking call you to come and play for the MLG circus. If MLG esports is truly what they wanted to be, a sport, and when they first started off, the first thing they were having were drafts. When they would draft people, if you didn't get in on that at that moment, then it's not gonna happen, buddy. I ain't shooting down nobody's dreams. But come on now, you talking about being a motherfucking, you thinking we really sitting out here playing like somebody got a gun to your fucking head. Nobody's asking you to sweat so hard, guy. You will eventually get better at the game if you continue to play it. You'll learn the angles. You'll learn the choke points. You'll learn which guns are best. You'll understand the game a little more. Not sitting here and watching your favorite fucking YouTuber tell you which fucking gun you should use and what class you should be using. Then you run out there, you sweating. You're getting your ass smacked from left to right, and then you wondering why the class ain't working for you like it's working for the YouTuber. Reality check, that motherfucker's been playing Call of Duty for the last 10 years, like they like to tell you all the time. I've been playing Call of Duty for 10, 12 years now, and I'd like to consider myself a professional of the way the game works. You're an idiot. But, like I said, man, an acquiring of Sylvester Stallone and Bruce Willis in the game is always a good thing, and it goes a long way. It shows you that the developers, that the company itself, Activision, which we know their reach is vast, they might actually have some kind of cult going on to where everyone answers to Activision. All hell Activision ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But what I really wanted to talk about is my boy Woods over here. And what I also noticed is you say action heroes. I'll get it that you looking for action heroes, but on the bad guy side of the spectrum, man, the roster looking a little thin. You know what I'm saying? And I think I could think of one action star that could have been here, which would have been the Terminator on this end. But instead, what y'all did was you took Woods over here and you gave him some shit ass knockoff. Watered down, bleached, unseasoned ass shit. Who he looked like? He looked like the Terminator, which would have been Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of the hottest 80s action stars that you could have got. Now you probably saying, hey, well, Beanie, come on, guy up. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a bad guy in the Terminator. Then motherfucker, why was the movie named after him? Come on, why are all the movies named after what would be the villain? Had y'all not caught that yet? It don't matter who's the villain or the hero as long as you're telling the story good, which James Cameron did. Then what the fuck's the problem? You know? So you took Woods over here and you stuck him up in this skin suit of Arnold Schwarzenegger and whatnot. And I, like I say, I guess it looks cool or whatever, but bruh, stop. You could shell out the money to get Bruce and Sylvester, but you couldn't shell out that money to get one more person in this movie in this game, and that person is one of the biggest stars out of the three. Hell, these dudes are like the godfathers of action movies, first of all, and you're missing one of the main ones, and that star is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Period. And then hell, if you couldn't think of who to use if you didn't want to use the Terminator, then guess who you could have used, Activision? You could have used, that's right, if you did your homework and you looked at anything in the 80s, any movie that was big in the 80s, you would have found this movie, you would have found this character, and he would have been in this game. And that character is none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger's Colonel John fucking Matrix. Now you tell me what I'm talking about. If I know what I'm talking about, take a look at what they tried to do, what they could have done versus what they tried to do. They went on over here and they stuck fucking what's his face Woods into a fucking Terminator skin When they could have just went on ahead and got John Matrix and put him into the game. I mean, come on, does he not fit? Does Arnold? You couldn't have paid Arnold Schwarzenegger for his 1980s rendition of himself. Come on now, this could have been. People wouldn't have even been looking at this as, you know. I mean, look. All right, I got lost right there. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Do you remember Contra? Do you remember the guys on the front of the Contra case? Who did they look like? Rambo and Commando. That's what people used to say. People didn't know John making Arnold Schwarzenegger's name at the time, so they just called him Commando. They just called him Schwarzenegger. Rambo and Schwarzenegger on the front. Well, his name was John Matrix. That's how he looked. The movie's name is Commando. The motherfucker ate green berets for breakfast. You can ask Bill Duke himself, because that's what he told him before he killed his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yet you decided to water down Woods. You even disrespected Woods doing this shit. You could have, if you was looking for it. I noticed your trend with Johns, and I'm about to end the video right here. I noticed your trend with Johns in this update. You got John Rambo, John McClane, but like I said, not only did you miss one of the best action stars at that time, but you didn't even complete the trifecta. You could have finished it right here with Colonel John Matrix in Black Ops Cold War, and maybe that's something that's coming later on down the pipeline. Who knows? Maybe they're going to stick with this and it's going to continue to go. You know what I'm saying? Guys, drop a like on the video. Let me know what you think. You're going to be playing some Call of Duty this weekend or whatnot with everything that's going on, the new updates, and possibly, well, I'm sure that we're going to be getting Standoff later on down the line. Plus, they got a whole host of fucking patches and whatnot that you can go and check out if you check out the patch notes and shit right here. You can go look at that yourself. You know, I think they just updated some shit as well, so you can go check that out on their website, see what's going on. Let me know down below, man. You think they could have popped John Matrix in here? You think they couldn't afford Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know what I'm saying? What you think about Rambo making the rounds in 2 different video games? You know what I'm saying? You can actually go into a war game and play with Rambo, or you can go on over to Mortal Kombat and attempt to kick some ass with Rambo. That's pretty damn legit. And Bruce Willis, John McClane, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Welcome to the party, pal. Man, come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you know your boy old head, the 80s baby right here sitting here talking to you. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the Beanie Shack. You already know what's going down and how it go down on this end of motherfucking town. Ladies and gentlemen, catch y'all later on with another video and another stream. I don't know what happened earlier with my stream. My internet was tripping, so I decided to do this video. But, yeah, y'all take it easy. Peace.